This wasn't on my flight home from Pittsburgh today, but on another flight, a young child was crying, and the pilot stopped and said, "Is that Sidney Crosby in the back row?" That's a true story. I'm Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0, here with Joe Sullivan, my boss. And Joe, based on games 1 and 2, I'd say the series is over.
I feel like crying like that kid because I guaranteed the Penguins win in game 2.
Did you? Very good.
What do I know?
And he's the boss.
Look, is the series over? It looks like it's over. I'll phrase that. I still want to hold back a little bit for the Penguins here because of the great, treasure trove of talent they have offensively. That somehow they could. It wouldn't surprise me if they clicked and went on and still won the series. But the way they're playing now, the series is over if they continue to play this way.
Oh, sure. And that's the amazing thing about game 2. I mean, game 1, I thought they played well. The Penguins played well the first couple of periods. Had some bad luck. Ran into Tuukka. I've seen that one a million times. They lose 3-zip. And I really expected game 2 to be a huge pushback, and instead, nothing.
Well, they seem unprepared and unmotivated. I mean, when they're coming into the offensive end, they have no cohesion. They're not. They don't have a cohesive attack. So of course they're not going to score goals, Kevin.
And you say not cohesive. I mean, it's Malkin, it's Neal, it's Crosby, it's Iginla. It's all their guys who you think could dominate.
Right.
And instead, it's Mo Larry the Cheese. I mean, they don't have a firm plan of attack. But more critically, I thought, was in their back end. Goaltending weak, not great, but not horrible. But nothing, running around like clowns back there.
Yeah, the Bruins look like the better offensive team in both these games, and they're not. But they sure looked it.
But that said, there was a late goal there where Lucic dished off, was the Krejci goal at the end.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah, it was old tic-tac-toe. And I'd said to game 1, watch the Penguins because this may very well be the end of tic-tac-toe hockey in the NHL. Given the way it's structured and everything else. And who knew? The Bruins are tic-tac-toe.